Exactly. That's the best
If my
way to
son
think
is
about
potential man, then yes. I mean, I watch my
No,
son regardless.
but like fraud potential.
There's only like a few like if my son played Brawlhalla, I would not watch my son play Brawlhalla.
So that's how I'm feeling about this set.
Okay,
I feel like
this is
I'd rather
Brawlhalla.
watch Brawlhalla than this set. And you know, here's the issue. I don't think it's any player's fault here. I think it's just like when they come together, that's the problem, right? it's like you and that one friend on the group project. Like you want to be able to work together, but it just doesn't. You know you're not getting anything done.
We'll see. I'm curious about what the head-to-head is here.
I just saw Glory charge Arrow first interaction. I've seen Glory throw out one move. Arrow. Okay. Oh, second move.
Yo.
Second move.
Third move.
3 moves.
I respect. So it's actually 7 to Habibi's favor.
7. Honestly, that's not that bad. Is it like recently has Glory gotten a set or like taken multiple games?
Last time I watched them, it was like.
Last time you watched them, you were 3 years younger.
Oh wait, why am I looking at a veil?
Oh,
my bad.
Also, he just got blown up. All thanks to you making the stage a starter.
This stage is always a starter here.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I'm just lying for fun.
This is just a starter.
Yeah, you're right. But
The only stage I put down was I put PS2 back to the starter and I made FD a counter pick. That's the only big change. Like on how that goes.
I don't understand why Glory would want to go here besides killing early off edge guards.
Yeah. I don't really know why either. It's 1-1. Okay.
1-1. This is a very important set.
Yeah, Glory
that we will not be watching.
Glory won the last one.
Okay.
All these have been at KMLocal because Glory doesn't go anywhere else. I knew something was up when I saw that they played it like cooped up. I knew this it couldn't have been. Couldn't have been true.
I really think this was funny because either way, Glory is going to be positive, and if Habibi loses, he's going to like, oh, I'm such a chud. I'm so bad. I'm such a chud. I'll never make PR again. After he PRs again.
We'll see.
Habibi's good. Look at Habibi's tag. Actually, look at Habibi's tag.
OG Habibi SSBU.
Bro, I like Habibi.
I hate people who do that. It's like, do you know the clip from Xander from forever ago where it's like, I think it's like Poyo versus somebody, and Poyo's tag is like, I suck, sad face.
But
he made that after losing game 1, and then he won game 2.
Did he change it back?
No.
That's even corner. Like,
that's how I feel about
at
Habibi's
least,
tag
like,
right now.
Switch it up. Yeah. That's my thing. Sometimes you just gotta let your nuts hang. And that's what Habibi needs to do. He's like, yeah, I am the best minion of all time.
He's about to be replaced by a Yuzuke's minion. Yuzuke.
I heard about this bit, by the way. If you don't know, everyone in Swag Muffins is like, Min Min's so easy or something. Or Habibi was like downplaying.
I'm picking a Min Min too.
So everyone in like Swag Muffins, which is just like a bunch of Nova and like some Maryland people, are basically like, yeah, we're all gonna pick up Min Min and get better results than Habibi.
Yeah, currently like top 5 in the verse. It's like Hayden, and then me and Matthew Swift are like same level Min Min. That's like festive.
I feel like Min Min didn't like Pink Fresh said you would have a really good Min Min or something. And he said,
I think he actually just
good.
wanted me to pick up a top tier no matter who. I really don't think he cared.
I'm gonna be honest, if I had a son, this is like if I had a son and they said, I'm gonna pick low tiers, I'd be mad too.
That's what I'm saying. If my son is like, I'm playing Wii Fit Trainer, Dad, I would say no.
Are you beating him, or are you just like
I'm
never
taking
him to
away.
locals? You're taking his controller away?
I'm taking his controller away.
Are you disconnecting the Ethernet cable?
It's got to be supervised.
Supervised.
I gotta watch him go on like Castbox every week, and he has to pick like Sonic or like
Steve.
or, you know, whoever really.
I see.
I saw there was like, you know, sometimes parents have like Twitter accounts for some reason. For, like,
I don't like that.
I don't like it either, but I saw somebody's dad is like downplaying Steve on Twitter, and it's like,
why?
Like, why? They're like, my son works really hard to win with Steve, and everybody just wants to ban him. Like,
I'm not saying your son doesn't work hard, but
I am.
You definitely have to work less hard. Look, you could be a 1-2er and work really hard.
That was a really bad upbeat by Glory.
That was bad. I mean, it was hard in that scenario, but Glory was doing a good job bringing it back. I mean, Glory died at like 20% first stock or something like that.
Yeah, so, it's also like he stole something away from Habibi in that second stock.
Yeah.
Stole as in like edge guarding Min Min, which like.
Yeah, it was a situation that like probably will happen again, but
yeah,
does not happen all the time. Glory's son or Habibi's son?
I'll take Glory's son.
Me.
Yeah, Glory's like a.
Yeah.
He's an animator, graphic designer. That's pretty cool.
They're both people with
Jobs.
jobs.
Yeah. Habibi's got
And they
jobs.
both play good characters, kind of. What do you think
I
about?
think
What do you think about
Habibi's
Pitt?
much better than Pitt. I think that Pitt's super underrated, but
You know, I used to be in the boat of like, bro, I hate people that say Pitt's good. I think that character's so mid. But then I started thinking about it. I'm like, this character's pretty good.
I think like he'd be really good if a bunch of characters didn't do something similar to him, but way better. Like he's just got the issues he's always had, where it's like he has like some good options, but it's never enough. It's never enough to be like really good. And Zachary dropped Pitt again. Zachary's back on just Rob. So like there's no Pitt players right now.
Yeah, I see that guy just stream League of Legends on Twitch.
Zachary?
Yeah, I think he's good. I think he's like Diamond or something. I don't really actually know.
Okay. So we're back to town, by the way. Not going to Bountiful Midgar, unfortunately.
You're the reason why Glory's gonna lose.
Why? Town. Maybe taking Town off the stage list makes it better for him, by the way. Or sorry, taking Kalos off the stage list makes it better for him.
Yeah, that's true. No one likes Kalos either, which I don't get it.
I saw like, Fire the Pyro, he makes like content, and I don't watch it, but I saw he had a thumbnail that was like, why Kalos is the worst stage ever, and I was like, you're right, Fire the Pyro. I didn't even watch the video.
No one likes it. I don't even think it's a bad stage. I just think like,
it's just, I like playing on it, but I think it's just a net negative for everybody.
yeah.
Except for Steve Cosby and Minman. So
That
that's why it's a
stage,
net positive.
I
to
hate
get rid
playing
of
on
it.
that stage versus what's it, Steve?
Yeah. It's like, I think like flats are good. I do like flats to an extent, but they're so polarizing.
Yeah,
Even like,
when I come back, I'm playing all Diddy and going to FD every time.
going to Lilac every time. Diddy's really good on Lilac.
Oh?
Oh, you're dead. Ah.
Yeah, maybe we should keep the stage list.
What do we got here?
I'm curious to see how this game will play out when Glory starts off with the lead.
Did we double book Moru?
I'm fine with that.
We did.
I'm okay with it.
We didn't really need to watch Meowthano start. I don't think.
I'm good. We're good.
Are you winning Granblue? That means you're going to win the runbacks. I'm going to enter Granblue one of these weeks. I'm training.
Why? Also, you are lying.
I'm lying slightly. I've been playing. I like once a week. I'll be like, I'm gonna hop on ranked, and then I'll play like 2 games. And I lose, and I'm like, I guess I can play Elite Smash. What's up? Yeah, I'm just playing Catalina. But my sole character is sadly probably Vikala, because I've also been playing. I've been playing Persona, and I can only play Teddy in that game. The only character I learned.
You would know how to play Teddy.
Teddy, it's because when I was learning, when I was trying to learn Persona again, the only player I was watching was like Mighty Joey or something. And he's just really good at Teddy.
I was really tired watching someone play Persona. It might have been Trey. And Trey was just getting whooped. Like it was
by
bad.
Justin Kim. It was by Justin Kim. He plays Rise, who just kind of like, if you don't know how to,
it was.
If you don't know how to deal with Rise, you just lose. That's like any fighting game, actually. I think Smash Bros is like one of the only fighting games where if you kind of don't know what you're doing, you can like put up a fight against your round 1. You're not getting like whoops the whole time like most characters. Because like that's like Invincible Versus coming out. A lot of casuals are like, I can't play the game because they get hit once and they lose. People said the same thing about Dragon Ball Fighters. Huh? But like casuals didn't like fighters when it came out. Because like, the story mode sucks, and if you get hit once, you're just going to the corner and you're never leaving.
I am curious though, if
Dude, the triple snipe on the Dark Pit arrows.
yeah, this Dark Pit is getting active.
I miss Jacob.
I miss Luke.
We'll be back.
I miss both of them because Luke is like at least like you're far away. I get it.
Yeah,
Jacob
is
is
right
like,
there.
oh, I just have a beautiful girlfriend and a job. Yeah, you need to die.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, you only have one of those things, which makes you much more tolerable.
Like if I had a job.
If you had a job, you're like, yo, I hate this dude, deadass.
That's hot, dude. I'm gonna be door dashing over the summer.
You can just get an actual job.
I'll get a job if I don't go to Japan, which is how it's feeling. So I should get a job. No, they've actually like, because it's such like a small community. My mom dropped to like the community where I'm not gonna say where because that doxes me. But my mom drops to the community like we might have a new dasher soon. They're like, really? A new dasher? There's so much stuff we. Seriously? It's like a. I'm gonna drop. But if I go to the B, then I'll get a real job. Baltimore.
Just say B more.
We call it the B.
No, we don't. We call it B more, Baltimore.
The B.
No, I'm not taking this Baltimore slander. I like Baltimore.
I don't know much about Baltimore.
I like Baltimore. There's stuff to do. It's fun. Just don't go to the bad places in Baltimore.
That's what, dude, that, I hate Virginians.
Chantilly
is not crazy. You know, we can talk about this again. We've been talking about this for like a
Chantilly's not fun. I don't.
Chantilly is like way less stuff than like Inner Harbor, Baltimore.
Well, yeah.
So like,
you ask one person that isn't a Smash player from Maryland where Chantilly is, they don't know.
Well, that's where Dulles.
Yeah, there's an airport there.
That's what the Dulles airport is, you know.
Okay, yeah, but like even
That's
then, no, like I'm gonna be honest, most people do not fly to Dulles if they live in Maryland.
Yeah, you're usually Reagan or BWI. I like Reagan. That's my favorite airport.
Really? I don't like Reagan.
I just don't like driving to BWI.
BWI.
BWI is an hour and a half away.
Okay, well that's why. Reagan just doesn't feel. It always feels a little. Feels nasty. BWI, I like it because BWI really isn't really in Baltimore.
Yeah, it's true. It's like way south of Baltimore because I would pass it on the way to Wonderfly back in the day.
Really?
Wonderfly still runs Smash.
We are not pulling up to Wonderfly.
We will one day. One day we'll revive Wonderfly.
Who's we?
Me and Lucas.
Kyle just said he's never ever going to Wonderfly, so don't show up.
He said, I hate Smooch, I hate Drago, especially Disgaea.
And I hate Smash Ultimate. Or Guilty Gear? I don't even know what they run.
I think they're mostly Tekken in Gear. What? Yeah, they play mostly Tekken now.
Mostly Tekken?
Like their FGC local is way
not
bigger.
Showing up. J. Kim can't drive, so J. Kim ain't doing nothing.
And J. Kim lives in like
a billion hours away.
Yeah, functionally the middle of nowhere, but like not really because there's a lot of stuff there.
I like Germantown, but I'm gonna be honest. I like Germantown, but the issue is I don't think I'd ever live near Germantown. It's so hard.
I just want to live on I want to live on a metro line. That'd be nice.
Me too. I'm kind of in the same boat. What I will tell you is, you're like the only Smash player that I mess with that's like, actually Lugia. I don't know how I forgot Lugia. You and Lugia are the only Anne Arundel County Smash players I know.
I mean, I'm not Anne Arundel, but I'm close enough.
Where are you?
Calvert.
Calvert?
Yeah.
Oh.
I drive like 40 minutes.
My coworker lives in Calvert. It's kind of a nightmare, I heard.
I mean, it depends on where you're at. It's a pretty long county. You know, it's been woke recently. That's pretty cool.
It's been woke?
Yeah, it's been woke.
Chris Oolong, after taking that feminist literature class, single-handedly turned Calvert County woke.
It was feminist history class.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the history is all about how Chris Oolong would never do anything wrong to women.
Speaking of women dominating, Habibi. This min-min is up 2 stocks to 100% on this last stock.
Yeah.
It's looking bad.
You know, Habibi also respects women.
It's true. Wait, kill. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to see a crazy, like, stock robbery by Glory to see if Habibi can actually close it out.
Okay. Habibi's holding it down really well.
Wait,
right
hear me out. This could be MDVA choker.
This is it. If Habibi loses this, it can go on MDVA chokes.
It's not you. It's not you. We would know if it was you, Justin.
It's Squid Plumber.
If it's Joe, Wait, that would make sense because Joe's low-key a choker versus Smub. And there we go. Habibi closing it out. I mean, this was a good set if you didn't look at the characters or the screen or watch the game
So it is
or
best
heard
of
the
three.
audio.
It is best of 3.
It is best of 3.
Yeah, that's it. Like it's over. They don't know.
They don't know. And
All right, yeah, that's it.
he's not happy about that because why would you be happy after playing Min Min?
Yep, that's true.
Like we all be saying. Bro, I hate Min Min too as like a Cloud player because I'll just play neutral, and I'll win neutral, which I should be winning as Cloud. But then I'll get off stage once and die, and I'll be like, I guess I'm just not good. This character's so broken. I don't ever want to play this game again. This game is so bad. That's how it feels. Also, Justin, you look so much older with the glasses on.
Justin has glasses, yeah.
Is this like a new thing?
I wore contacts in like high school.
Well,
Sorry,
what?
no, I wore glasses, but now I wear contacts.
The Cleveland
You also don't
Browns
drive, so it's low-key chill to be blind.
dropped the Street Fighter trailer.
Oh, I didn't know you were super blind.
The Cleveland Browns got Mad Pad.